In this project, I will be talking about young artists along with American bandstand, folk music, soul artist songs, and rockabilly pop stars. So first we got Bobby Rydell. He was like Elvis, so people call him Little Elvis, his brother. He was a young artist, upbeat music, multi-talented, singing and dancing. After Elvis, he came out after Elvis, 1 or 2 years after Elvis's debut. For American Bandstand was like a bunch of teenagers that didn't sing but was like lip syncing on TV, teen dancing, group dancing, hosted by Dick Clark. It was kind of like the Hairspray, the movie formal than usual. The twist was on air on Thursdays. The twist was known as one of the most influential rock songs in that time. A little bit about folk music. We have Bob Dylan was a big influencer. Country music comes from working, more conservative areas. Folk comes from more left side of the liberal side, not like country. A lot of folk singers were accused of being communist and Russian spies at the time. Populism started to become a thing in this times. 1930s and 40s was a lead folk singer of that time. Another artist was Tom Dooley, and he wrote a song about Tom Dooley being sentenced to prison for murder. In the 1960s, a folk group called Peter, Paul, and Mary was known as the most successful trio at this time. This is when girl groups became a big thing. Phil Spector, very weird, very active, Brill building period, big producer for artists. Another topic we're going to be talking about is soul artists and songs. This starts growing in 1950s, like church and pop music. Sam Cooke was an artist, and he wrote "You Send Me Another Saturday Night." Some thought it was a devil's music. Also, good vibe songs. Ray Charles, a singer that wrote "Hit the Road Jack." Drifters was a group that exists as a product, like a brand. The originals were replaced by a whole new crew when they were on a decline. Group of guys using voices and kinda a cappella. Another section we're gonna talk about is rockabilly pop stars. The Everly Brothers, they were a thing in 1957. This is happening when Elvis came back from the army. Roy Orbison, like Elvis, he left Sun Records. He wrote Pretty Woman. Rick Nelson, famed from TV, turned 17 and became a singer and wrote Travelin' Man. And then we're going to talk about the surf music of this time. The Beach Boys, they covers Don't Worry Baby, 1964, from the Ronalds Group. A lot of harmony and vocal instruments like humming were involved in this kind of music back then. The guitar was a vital point in these songs. Trey Mailer, constantly playing one chord really fast, was a very popular thing during these songs. I'm going to talk more in depth about the surf music. I'm going to talk about the instrumentals, upbeat and energetic, and twangy guitar sound. First, we got instrumentals. Many surf music songs are instrumental, featuring memorable guitar riffs and melodies. The use of the electric guitar, often with heavy reverb and tremolo effects, is a hallmark of this genre. And then we talk about upbeat and energetics. Surf music is known for its upbeat and energetic feel, reflecting the excitement and dynamism associated with surfing. Third is twang guitar sound. The guitarist in surf music often used a distinctive twangy sound achieved through techniques like rapid picking and the use of specific guitar models, such as a Fender Stratocaster. Four, we're going to talk about themes. The themes of surf music often revolve around surfing, beach culture, and the ocean. Song titles and lyrics frequently evoke images of sandy beaches, big waves, and the overall laid back lifestyle associated with coastal living.